Hello everyone. My name is the Saxon Knight, and welcome to the debut episode of my channel. For as long as I can remember, I've been a Total War fan, aficionado, and just all around can't get enough of it. So I figured it might be time to dip my toes into the water and share my love and experience with the game with you all. You might be asking, well, with the Champions of Chaos coming up and the Mortal Empires, why not wait till that to get in? But I have not played Total War for a while. Like you guys, or like a majority of people, I found that the initial reception to Warhammer 3 was a little bit mixed, and I can see why. The Vortex campaign, getting my games crossed here. The Race for the Souls and the Urson campaign, I didn't really like it, so my longevity here in Warhammer 3 was not long, but, with Immortal Empires coming and a revitalization to several of its systems, I figured it's time to dip my toes again, and to prepare for such a momentous occasion, I figured it would be best to hop back in and rev up my own Total War skills. So I will be running a few short episode campaigns to reintroduce myself to help me sharpen my skills and prepare. And I thought, what better way than with a Miao Ying campaign? Um, One of the only campaigns I nearly got to completion with this game so far was Miao Ying. I love the aesthetic of Cathay. I love the units. I love how they play. And I couldn't think of a better way to get myself back into the game. So, without further ado, let's begin. I'm sure you all have seen this loading screen countless times by now, but we will certainly be trying to go over any lore and tidbits and fun little information we find along the way for those of you who might be newer to the game. All right, and here we go. All right. And here we are on the campaign map. Up until now, I had never noticed that Cathay actually starts with the settlement out here in the Chaos Waits. Well, doesn't stay that way for long. Interesting, very interesting. Alright, so I'm sure this setting looks quite familiar for too many of you, and yeah, let's just kick things right on off. So, obviously, Miao Ying is a bit themed around the ranged units in her army. Love the Iron Hail Gunners and love the gunpowder line that comes with Cathay, and I just can't get enough of it, so definitely going to be relying heavily on that. Yeah. Starting army works perfectly. I like it a lot, and let's just go teach these rebel lords of Nanyang a lesson. Alright, well, your stereotypical opening battle, but, let's give it a shot, just to, flex our old muscles. Gotta love that SSD loading time. Sometimes this game just, I'm in awe of its beauty, and I do not even have one of the more high-end PCs, but it it still manages to impress me sometimes. I am such a fantasy nerd, and I cannot get enough of this shit. Alright. Thought that we were going to mess with the channel magic. Let's line our army up. Celestial Dragon Guard as our center anchor. Like we're gonna need them this fight, but it's the thought that counts. So I'm curious what the bonuses are here. Should be able to see the harmony bonus. Interesting. I might just not remember exactly where to click for that, but certain stat buffs for sure. Okay, get Miao Ying out here. Oh, I just love my flying Hellstorm rocket battery. I refuse to think of it as anything else. You know, sometimes, even if you are playing Fantasy China, you gotta summon the electric hounds. Alright, let's get everyone in battle order here, and let us begin. Right off the bat. Alright. Let's get my cav out here on the flank, just in case we need to take out those archers. And let's take a look down the line. Oh yeah. Oh, I love this game. Oh, the Celestial Dragon Guard. I love the yellow. Yellow and red, it's a very good contrast to the green and red for this faction's used to, so very nice. Alright. Let's move up just a little bit. Alright, let's get Miao Ying up and at him. Get that dragon transformation. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go mess up some Magistrate's Day. And alright, there we go. Alright, you should probably get the junk off that. Don't want to have any friendly fire. Oh yeah. Peasant long spears do not stand a chance here. Oh yeah, look at that go. Either army losses or it'll be over any second now. Just gotta get that lord out of the way. Honestly, probably just put it on fast forward at this point. There are no other units to worry about. My guy, if there was a time for army losses. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. See if we just pin cushion this man down. Is he the only guy left? What else we got? Okay, there we go. Finally, army losses kick in. 63 soldiers left, and Mr. Yutang Bali is still hanging on. Alright. Decisive victory. Hell yeah. With only 6 casualties. We were so close to perfection. Yeah. It looks like they were even friendly fire with the 0 kills on all of these. Alright. Honestly, casualty rates aren't that bad at the moment, so I could take a turn of negative. I played the few times I have played this campaign, I've been very gold parched, so we're gonna pardon the captives. Alright. Engage the enemy. Defeat an army belonging to the rebel lords of Nanyang. And I've achieved an Astromancer. Very nice. Very nice. Some weapons gained. Alright, and we'll finish that right there by sending Mr. Yutang Namin into her army. Just getting all the missions issued. Okay. And you go, good sir. Will they now? Alright, what? You know, let's start off fun. Iron Hail Gunners are a very favorite of mine. Yeah, let's go with the clay pit. Get some trading up. Research. We'll start with fletching mentors. And caravan paths. Yes. Alright. Who doesn't love a good bit of capitalism? Alright, I don't need... Okay, there we go. Alright, let's send Mr. Zion Kane. Let's, Kang. Set him for the Empire. Yeah. Alright, he'll be back for us one day. And let's move on with the turn. Alright, the dragon needs you. Is done. Alright, capture the mines of Nanyang. That's where we're going. Alright, let's get this underway. Alrighty. Pyrrhic victory. I kind of doubt that with the Sky Junk in, so let's get on in. Yeah, I'm super pumped for Immortal Empires and the new Champions of Chaos DLC. I'm so happy that the Champions of Chaos are finally getting the love that they deserve. The new Marauders, Warriors, and Chosen just I cannot get enough. And good God. It is, I've been saying this for a while now to myself, but it is a good time to be a Total War player. Very good time. And there's only more coming. I mean, Immortal Empire is coming out almost like this game's version of the MCU. The possibilities are endless. With all the possible talk about possible factions to be added in, I just can't imagine that this game wouldn't be supported for years to come. Alright, so my usual angle I like for this settlement. It's right here. Okay, let's get these guys arrayed out. That's one thing I've recently learned in my own playtesting is freaking Iron Hail Gunners just wilt under any form of ranged response. So we got to be a bit careful how close we get to those archers. Okay. Get our Astromancer in here. And the peasant spears in the back line. And we will have ourselves a sneaky peasant horseman over here. Alright, can't forget about the junk. Alright, everything seems to be in order. Let's see. Iron Hail Gunner's looking good. Okay. Let's show these rebels a thing or two. Alright, let's get the sky junk on the peasant archers. Let's get our boys going in. These gunners are really good at tearing down towers, so there's one thing there. Alright, let's get our lords in. And let's move up the archers. Well, that's not going to work. We will keep them at bay. So, yeah, Champions of Chaos, oh my gosh. Besides Cathay, well, normally I am a Order Tide player. Like, I cannot get enough of the Dwarves. Dwarves are my favorite faction. So many good D&D campaigns, so many good memories, and just, I don't know, there's just a natural affinity for just how dwarves are portrayed in fantasy media that I love. So whenever the game gives me the option, I always tend to default there. But yeah, so they're my usual mainstay. But if I had to choose a Chaos faction to, get behind, Valkia and Khorne and just the crazy hack and slash to be found there I'm super amped for when that becomes a thing. Oh my gosh. And I've always liked the the Valkyrie aesthetic, and what is the Gore Queen if not a Warhammer Valkyrie? So, yeah, so I'm super psyched for that. And speaking of dwarves, oh my gosh, freaking, I've been saying that about Grombrindle and his new star position since he was released. I love the character. I think he's amazing, but it never felt right with. Well, I mean, the games have to start somewhere, but with like all three lords at the time, it was Grombrindle. Gosh, Ungrim and I'm brain farting at the High King right now, and that's really embarrassing for someone who claims to be such a dwarf lover. But Thorgrim Grudgebearer, obviously. And yeah, they all felt cramped there in Krasakarak, so I'm so glad that they finally gave him his own start position so he can go avenge some long forgotten grudges to most people. But as the joke goes, dwarves don't tend to forget. In fact, they have a whole book about it, so. Okay. Casual Jade Warriors just running through a wall. You gotta love it. Alright. Now you get back here, Miao Ying. Okay. Is it safe to bring the horse? Yes, it is. Okay. Just pound those warriors. Okay, I should be able to get some good pot shots into these peasant archers. Where's their Astromancer? He should be around here somewhere. See what's going on down here. Some hard peasant on peasant action right here. Well, I got my own Astromancer going hot. Oh, look at him go. Good God, that's some cool stuff right there. Wow. Alright. Alright, so how we doing? Alright, we're through here. Are you almost done? Okay. Alright, those halberds are getting beat the crap out of. Okay. Let's get Miao Ying on the... Oh, in fact, let's get those guys on the Jade Warriors too. Alright. Oh. I did not see. There's the Astromancer. Let's try to go and take a pot shot at that leadership. Alright, pour in. Where are you guys? Oh, I thought the peasant long spears would have kept moving. My mistake. I probably could have assumed that that barrier would prevent them from passing. Alright. Come on. See if we can maybe get some Iron Hail Gunner shots in. Alright, come on, Skydragon. Stay on that Astromancer. Get some heals going. Oh yeah. This man does not stand a chance. Alright, let's keep the pressure on. Alright, Junk, you stay there. Alright, Peasant Horseman, yeah. Let's just keep him on the move. Alright, he's on the route. Alright, and we got ourselves a good old-fashioned victory. Settlement battle, so no need to resolve. Yep. So definitely looking forward to a Valkia playthrough with a new Champions of Chaos. Preferably, I think for once I might stay on the Race for the Chaos Realms map for the Battle for Zambai Jin campaign, because that seems a bit more story driven and something I might like. So we'll see though. We'll see though. I have high hopes. Um, what would be after that? So yeah, if I had to go with one faction, it would probably be Khorne, but I would have been hard pressed to say anything else before this campaign because the Mono God rosters were just a bit too specialized for me. But now that all the races, or at least all the demonic factions, have a bit more varied of a roster and can do a bit more, well, I probably I'd go with Zinj as a close second. And that trailer for Village was just amazing. So. Alright, Root Marcher is always a good one. Rather not have early revolt, so we'll go with Iron Discipline. Alright, let's get you to Wind Blast as quick as we can. Alright. Let us get another Archer and another Iron Hail. I think we'll take this down so I can start the Jade Warrior building. And then Nanli. Okay, that's where we're off to next. Alright. Well, Redhorn Tribe was no more. Did the Rebel Lords just do that? I think that's the least of your concerns, my friend. Well, fair enough. Alright, upwards and onwards. Let's get ourselves a training camp to get those Jade Warriors. Yeah, sometimes when I take the mines, they already have the building in them, so I'm able just to roll straight in with more Jade Warriors, but I think we're going to stick towards our ranged focus here. Let's get an upgrade to the pottery. And we should be able to hop on Nanli next turn. And of course, he goes right in. Life is never easy. Huh. The stranger. As the caravan comes to a halt for the night, a stranger wanders into the ad hoc camp. Stopped by the guards, he begs an audience with the caravan master. He offers to join in the retinue for no pay. There is safety in numbers, but he will help protect the caravan. Alright. Freaking Ogre Hunter. Let's do it. Those freaking caravan events just get better every time. Oh, Lord. In preparation for this, I was playing a co-op campaign with a friend of mine, and yeah, we were playing on normal, and I was able just to sweep through this whole area down to the Dissenter Lords of Jinshen without anyone coming in through the Snake Gates, but maybe that should be my priority. Well, especially if we got people laying siege to the capital right now. Or, oh yeah. That's definitely what I remember, that these Kurgan warbands were remarkably suicidal, so let's just dismiss that. Alright. Let us point our compass towards replenishment rates. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Got an 8 army, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 garrison. Alright, in we go. Okay. Gonna let him attrition down for a turn. Let's see if there's anyone congenial enough for some trade. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Alright, we will take it. 700 gold collected. Burning Wind Nomads. Balance offer, 300 gold I did not have before. And the Imperial Wardens, who, as expected, did not hold on to their Fortress of the Eyes for long. Indeed, but you know, one of us is going to live longer than the other. Alright. About 1,500 gold I didn't have before there, so we will certainly take it. Alright, 4 yen. I'm gonna have to look to balancing that out. Don't know if I should, as of yet, put another Lord in Nangao to start bolstering the defenses. Okay, caravan encounter. Hungry, hungry ogres. There's a stench on the air, the unmistakable aroma of cooking bones. A band of ogres bursts forth, drool dripping from their mouths. They look on hungrily at your retinue. Their leader shouts out his demand. They'll let you pass if they can eat some of your meat. And they don't mean the cargo in the caravan. Well, as tempting as it is to bolster my relationship with the blood guzzlers, and even though all they want is filthy peasants, that is something that I simply cannot allow. They can go hungry rather than eat our comrades. Prepare for battle. Got some man-eaters. Well, let's dive on in. I really do enjoy the nautical sort of pirate theme that they're going with the man-eaters for the ogres. I mean, it is true, they are mercenaries who do sail the world around and, you know, probably have done their share of piratical actions, but it's just very amusing. Alright, oh, the caravan came with some longbow riders. Alright, that is nice. Alright, oh, that's right, we got our hunter here. Oh, look at the big boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, let's take up a defensive posture. I mean, all I can think of is these frickin' halberds are gonna do work passing through the ogre territories, so we'll do a double layer here just to get the harmony intact. Get them off skirmish mode. We'll have the peasants in reserve. We'll have the Lanma over here. And we will have our little command center right there. Alright. Let's take a look at those man-eaters. Oh, these are some fine gentlemen who know a thing or two about good facial hair. Good lord. That is a pretty big mammoth skull. Oh. Well, look at you, cheeky AI. Thinking you're gonna come over here and not into my very obvious trap. Alright, well, we'll do the old swapperoo. Oh, look at these beautiful beasts. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's see, what do we got here? Just got some Noblars, a Slaughtermaster, and the Man-Eaters. Okay. Should just be able to hammer an anvil behind with the Lanmas, focus fire the Man-Eaters, and it should be good. I'll move the peasants up a little bit. Alright. Let us advance to meet our fate. Alright. Second those man-eaters come in range. Alright, get some Good spear chucking in there. Oh. We got a flock of doom from the Slaughtermaster. Nothing to worry about. Let's pounce on that Saber-Tusk pack. Alright. In we pop. Hold fast, my halberds, hold fast. Oh yeah, we already got man-eaters falling. Oh. And with the Lanmas into the back. This should be over pretty fast. Alright, where... Alright, Dodbat. Let's get on you. Oh yeah, they're already crumbling. Oh yeah, got some ogre on ogre action here. Alright, just gotta get Mr. Dodbat down, then I think we're good. Come on, Caravan Master, get on in there. Not a range, just... Nope, no you're not. Look at him thrust with that little sword of his. Compared to just the hulking club. Oh, good God. Alright, Dodbat is finally out of here. Alright, job done. Decisive victory. How comically overblown the ogres are is just wonderful. Yeah, one of my first campaigns that I tried in Warhammer 3 actually was Greece's. I just couldn't make it work to be fun, but I do enjoy playing the ogres in a vacuum. Alright, yeah, let's make sure our caravan's topped off. Alright. Alright, let's definitely max it out, balance out with the Yang. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, still a Pyrrhic victory, but the attrition is getting them down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I will call it there. We'll have to pick back up with the Siege of Nanli in the next episode. Thank you very much for your time, thank you for your watch, and I will see you again soon. Later, later.